fried dumpling. Don't go anywhere. Watch, please subscribe and leave your comments in the description box, guys. I love it all, and this is gonna be an amazing. And I want to check it out. Basically, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you exactly. So basically, I'm showing you from scratch to finish. All right. This is the vegan butter. What we're gonna do, what do you like? You know, you can use it. We're gonna be using some good sea salt. All right, I'm gonna be using almond milk. Now you don't have to use almond milk, guys. So we're gonna use our hand and we're going to break up the butter of the almond milk until it forms beautiful and an amazing dough. Honestly. So what you wanna do, you wanna mess up your fingers them down inside of it like this. So knead it in and like this. Now we wanna leave it for it to rest for a few minutes. And we're gonna be using some nice, good olive oil. Come over here. Welcome back into the kitchen again, guys, with another one with Chef Ricardo Cooking Show. It's amazing to be in the kitchen. But you don't know what? I'm gonna give you a real authentic Jamaican fried dumpling with a little bit of tweak. This is for the grandmother recipes, the great grandmother recipe, and this is what I'm gonna be showing you from start to finish how to make the best Jamaican fried dumpling. Don't go anywhere. Watch, please subscribe and leave your comments in the description box, guys. I love it all, and this is gonna be an amazing. And I want to check it out. Basically, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you exactly. So I got the good self-rising flour which I'm gonna be using. All right, and this is gonna be eye measurement. This is how our great grandmother would do things at home. Let's jump straight into it. So basically, I'm showing you from scratch to finish. All right, this is self-rising flour, guys, and a real authentic Jamaican style. You know, go already. So we're gonna put roughly about 2 cups inside of this bowl right here. We're not gonna be making too much. We're just gonna, show you exactly. So I'm using good strong self-rising flour. Let's put this one side. All right. So basically, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get some vegan butter. Oh yeah, vegan butter, and that's what we're gonna be using inside of it. So I'm gonna get roughly about nice, good teaspoon of the vegan butter inside. I may put a little bit more. Get it. Now I'm gonna get it, guys. So basically, let's use a finger and scrape it up inside of it. All right, it's a good one. All right, now, so far we have the vegan butter. What we're gonna do, I'm going to be getting some Jamaican brown sugar inside of it. You don't have to use brown sugar. You can also use white sugar if you like. Well, what do you like? You know, you can use it. We're gonna be using some good sea salt. Oh yeah, perfect. All right, that seems like it's a lot of salt. Hopefully it doesn't too salt. But anyway, so basically this is what you want to do. All right, I'm gonna be using almond milk. Now you don't have to use almond milk, guys. The reason why I'm gonna be using almond milk, because it's gonna be something different and I want you guys to try it. So basically, it is good to have your almond milk in the fridge to keep it warm, or you can use cold water, but it's something different I want to show you, so stay tuned in. All right, I'm gonna show you something. All right, and I'm gonna be giving it a real authentic Jamaican style. But then what you're gonna do next, always wash your hand. It's important. And make sure your nails them are clean. You know what I mean? That's very important. So we're gonna use our hand and we're going to break up the butter and the sugar, mix up everything together inside of the bowl like this. This is a very secret recipe from Chef Ricardo to you guys today. All right. So this is how you're gonna form the dough. Add a little bit in it at a time. All right. A little bit more. You can use water or you can use the regular milk, but I'm just decided to use this today. Oh yeah. And you know what? And don't feel afraid, guys. Bless you, man. Don't feel afraid. You ready? Don't feel afraid to dip your hand down in it and mix it up and mix it up. Look at that guy. Mix it up, guys. Mix it up. Mix it up with Chef Ricardo. A good vibes in the kitchen with me. Alright, now. So you want to take your time and see, you know what I mean, you want to constantly, you know what I mean, put a little bit of the almond milk until it forms this beautiful and an amazing dough. Honestly. So what you want to do, you want to mess up your fingers them down inside of it like this, and you know what I mean, fold it up inside of it, guys. And that is such a, you know, hey, this is how my grandmother would do. She would chuck it on a piece of bowl like this and she would be like, oh yes, you're gonna have to do it this way. Alright guys, so knead it in and like this, you know. Yeah, but yeah, but what we're gonna do after knead it in like this, alright, I'm gonna show you something. You're gonna have to put it back in this bowl and we want to leave it for it to rest for a few minutes. And you know what is this? Yeah, clean flame. Just gonna wrap it up. But if you don't got this, to be honest, you can simple put your napkin over it. Honestly, it do works. You just want to simple like this. All right. You can also make it, leave it in the fridge overnight if you like to. This is good. Now I'm gonna be giving you something different. I'm not gonna be showing you how to make it and how to fry it. So we're gonna be using some nice, good olive oil. Come over here. Wow. All right. Back cooker. So we're gonna. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then what we're gonna do, we're going to put some nice, good oil inside of it like this, guys. And this is some organic oil we are using. Get that oil. So we're gonna be using roughly about a cup of oil. So we're gonna leave that for it to get hot. After it get hot, then we're gonna show you how to test the dumpling and get it fried. So stay tuned in. A lot of recipe for you today. Alright. Wow, look at this, guys. This is amazing. I have to move the clean flame just to make you guys see exactly what I want. So when you want to know if the dough is really, really authentic, look at this. Give your finger, pushing it like this, and look at that. Perfect. Now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you. All right. You wanna, you know what I mean? Oh, break. Yeah, I'm back again, Chef Ricardo. Now what you wanna do? Look at that. So you can see the dough is good. All right. I already did piece already, so we're gonna simply put another piece in it to show you that the oil is perfect for the fried dumpling. Now what you want to do, I'm gonna show you how to make the fried dumpling. You break off a little piece like this and roll it on the board. Oh yeah, go for it, Chef Ricardo. Go for it, Chef Ricardo. Go for it. Look at that. Then what you want to do, you want to simple drop it straight in the frying pan like this. All right. And we're going to fill up the frying pan just like that. Normally I think my oil would a little bit more in that pot, but it's all good. Oh yes, go for it, Chef Ricardo. Go for it, go for it, go for it, Chef Ricardo. Fried dumpling. All right guys, so basically when you have fried dumpling, remember this is what you're gonna have to do. Roll it on the cutting board. Alright. Alright. Now, big up the man behind the camera. Ricardo Cooking is in the building. Yeah man, easy one to be on the camera, guys. Alright, it's a good look. So please check out Ricardo Cooking 24-hour kitchen if you want to know the street man food. You name it and you can claim it. I'm drinking a cup of tea, guys. Alright. Wow, amazing. And that's how we do it in the kitchen. Alright. Alright, Ricardo Cooking is in the building. Alright. As you can see for yourself, yeah, this is looking fantastic.
Smile on my face. Got the pot on the stove to embrace. Spices dancing in the breeze. Cooking magic with such ease. Jerk chicken sizzling loud. Drawing in the hungry crowd. Iron flavors in the air. Chef Ricardo's secret flair. Let's gather round the fire tonight. Taste